Hi, good morning. Lunari and MK Animates. Hi, welcome to the live. Like the video. I'm kind of like stuck in this parking lot because all the parents are dropping off their kids in the school parking lot. So I was like, I might as well go live. I got a good 20 minutes before I can back up out of here. So, what's going on? Today is the first day that the kids got back in school today from spring break. So, I'm super excited about that. Did you have a good Easter? That's Luna. You changed your name. DeAndre was worried about you. Is everything okay with you and Daniela? He was pretty worried. He was pretty upset. Behave. Because he cares about you girls. I just dropped him off at school just about 10 minutes ago. So no more spring break. We had a good little summer. We had a good little vacation. Yesterday we went to church. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Mardy's family. So yesterday we went to church, and because it's Las Vegas, like I'm thinking like we're just gonna go to church. It's gonna be a nice little Resurrection Sunday service. It was, but they had these entertainer, performer, drummer people from the Strip. It was pretty cool. They had a performance. It was nice. And then the day before Easter, we went to a Black Panther party, which was my little cousin's birthday. They had a Black Panther piñata, and they had like Black Panther masks, and everybody had shirts on, and we had Wakanda Forever shirts on, and it was cool. It was a little windy. I'm not gonna complain because in June it's gonna be really, really hot out here. But it was fun. We had a nice little Easter weekend. Hi, Miss Moon Pie. How's you guys holiday? Some people call it Resurrection Day. Some people call it Easter. How was your Easter weekend? And I just seen last night that Strong Mommy Chrissy was hiding her pregnancy for a couple months because all of a sudden I seen her bump. I'm like, whoa, what happened? Where'd that come from? But congratulations to Chrissy. Regardless of what Olivia and anybody has to say, babies are a blessing from God, regardless, period. So congrats to her. Talented T. Well, that's good. That's good you got into church. Yeah, DeAndre was worried about you, Luna. Stay safe. I'm not really up on the YouTube, what's going on YouTube, but I seen Chrissy's live and I was like, what? What did I miss? I missed a lot, apparently. You guys have a good I'm so excited. I'm dropping off the kids to school. I'm literally still in the school parking lot because it's a lot of traffic. So I just decided to wait, and while I wait, do this little live or whatever, Streamlab. Like the live, guys. So what's going on? What's the tea? Like, what am I missing? Because I kind of feel like I'm missing something. Does anybody want to spill some tea or no? Happy Monday, and for all you people that are working, like, hope you have a good day. As for me, I'm about to shoot this TMI tag I seen on the Facebook group, something called 100 TMI tag, but you can pick like 20. So I'm going to pick 20 of the juiciest questions and I'm going to do a tag. So I wrote down at least 15 of them, and I'm going to just write 5 more down. See if I can get that published today, edited and everything like that today. Ooh, no, not a stalker. You know, you got to watch out who you talk to online. I don't trust people, period. So, especially online, it's a little scary. I'm about to get started with the Postmates. Well, my husband, he's working now. He got a regular job. So, first he was doing like temp agency jobs and stuff like that. But he got like a little regular gig right now. He's in the beginning stages of, trying to, how when you first start, it's kind of like a probationary period. So, pray for him. Well, Kelly, you can pick out the questions that you want. It's like 100 questions. You pick out like 20 of them and pick out the ones that you feel comfortable answering. Because some of those questions, I kind of feel like they are a little personal. That's why it's called the TMI tag. But it's just whatever you feel like you want to answer. Thank you, Kelly. I didn't get to do the gratitude series. I'm sorry. I apologize for that because I didn't get to get on that. Stuff gets hectic, and I have the kids with me like every single day with the spring break. But now that they're in school, I'm going to get some stuff done. I'm going to try to. I feel so weird without nails. Like, I feel like I look like a whole dude. Can't wait to get my nails done. I just put the Groupon app on my phone, and you'll be surprised. It's so many good hotels out here for like $19 a night on Groupon. Like really nice hotels. So I told my husband, I was like, we need to have a little mommy daddy time. Like just for us to go out to dinner. You know what I'm saying? Like the kids are working my nerves. So I'm like on my last little nerve. Yeah, you can pick them because nobody expects you to do 100 questions. If you want to do 20, I think 20 is a good round number to do. Pick out the questions that you feel comfortable at, asking or answering, whatever. And it's the TMI tag, but I don't really want to spill all my damn tea, you know what I mean? A little, just so you guys could know a little bit more about me. Because for some reason, when I get on camera, it's hard for me to, like, show my personality, if that makes sense. I'll tell DeAndre you said hi. Don't worry about that. So I think like these kind of tags are good for people that, show your personality off and a little bit more about who you are about. I'm literally still in the school parking lot, and then they just barely got out from behind my car because I don't know why I parked in front of this office. I was kind of caged inside the little part where everybody walks. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good Monday. Have some motivation for Monday. I know it's kind of like you kind of dragging your feet. I didn't have any coffee, so I'm feeling a little I got woken up at 5 in the morning by some loud neighbors and just like, I didn't have to wake up for a good hour and a half, so I was pretty pissed because it was 5 in the morning. But it is what it is. Every time I always say I'm so tired and I'm going to go back to the house and lay down, it never happens. Because I feel like a whole bum just laying down in the middle of the day. Like, I have to be doing something. Hi, Spangies. Hi, Miss Keena. Right. Like, literally, I don't really care if people think I'm goofy. I just feel like I am goofy. A lot of me is goofy. A lot of me is weird. I don't feel like I'm weird, like weird, but it doesn't come out in the camera. I don't get to show my personality. That's the reason why I want to vlog more with my kids and like have somewhere to go with them. Oh, one thing I'm thinking about doing, but I'm super terrified to do is the high roller. So, you know, in Vegas, they have this thing downtown. It looks like a huge Ferris wheel, but it can fit like 20 people in one little pod. So I was researching on Groupon, and it said, I think it said 20, I want to say 24 or 29. 24 or $29 or 95 cents or something like that for the high roller. And it takes, I believe, 30 minutes to an hour for that hole to go around the whole thing. Because when you get to the top, I think they kind of just sit there for like 30 minutes so you could take pictures and you could pretty much see all of Nevada, like all of Las Vegas. You did inbox me on Messenger? So I was thinking about doing that. I'll check it. I was thinking about doing that because that would be a great vlogging experience. You can see all of Las Vegas. I think it'll look beautiful, but one problem. My husband is scared of heights. Now, I'm not scared of heights, but I'm kind of scared. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty freaking high up. Very high up. So, I don't know. You think if you guys want to see something like that, maybe when we do our little group outing, I might be able to do that. Or I might be able to go on the light rail, because the light rail, you can see the whole Las Vegas around too. But I'm freaking out. Like, it's making me nervous just thinking about it. Like, it's pretty high up. I hear you, Luna. Oh, you've been on it? Oh my God. I'm freaking out. Like, it looks like the view would be really nice, but we just have to get over our fear, you know what I mean? You said since you had your kid, you became a chicken. Yeah, like, if it was like a roller coaster, you know, that's quick, but you're literally going to be sitting up there for 30 minutes. I remember when I went to the Oakland Zoo, we went on this little zip line little thing where you could see the whole zoo. My husband was freaking out, and it was nowhere near as high as the high roller. So he was like, babe, if you go, I'm not going. So I want him to go with me. I'm trying to convince him to go with me, but I kind of have a feeling he's not going to go. He is not. When he says he don't want to do something, he's very serious about it. So I don't really want to force him to do it, but I don't want to be up there by myself. And, you know, I'm scared. Like, what if the kids start jumping around? I might have a dang little heart attack. Oh, you going to Six Flags? Thank you, Spangies. I appreciate it. So, you guys, what do you guys think about the Streamlabs? It's pretty cool. You can still stream. I haven't made it to 1K yet, so I have to do something. I don't always like doing videos. I like talking and having that interaction with y'all, you know. You guys did hear, you guys are who are familiar with Strong Mommy Chrissy, did you guys hear about her news about her pregnancy? And what do you guys think about that? Congratulations to her. I just feel like Olivia is going to say something. Like, if she hasn't already said something, she's going to say something. Somebody was being negative. Funny thing is, I've been having the strangest feeling. Like, I've been dreaming about fishes. And I told my cousin, I was like, somebody's pregnant. I don't know who is pregnant, but I keep dreaming about fishes and stuff like that. And I want to know what it is. And having really weird dreams. But it's not me, obviously, because I got my tubes tied. Like, how old is my son? I got my tubes tied after Miguel was born, so like 7 years ago. Knott's Berry Farm. That is, yeah, I remember the last time I went there, I was young. Hi, Melisandre. How you doing? I'm happy for Chrissy. And the fact that she had to not tell anybody for a couple months is she had to do what she had to do because of the simple fact that people always have an opinion, People are very negative, and she probably had to disable her comments because, the web gang and all them people, her trolls, they go hard. They not hard, but they be trying to go hard with the bullying. But, happy to, the only thing about it is, that's why I'm scared to tell, to really be myself and to really be transparent on here, is because you try to keep it real, you try to, keep it 100, you try to be honest, and then people turn it around and throw it in your face, or say something about your child, or say something about your husband, or they say something about you, or they just, I don't know. That's the reason why I'm kind of now. One thing about me is I don't really care if you talk about me. Just don't talk about my kids, because that's a sore spot for me. Seriously. And I don't really want to not show my kids on camera, but because you guys have all seen them. But I don't want to give them a lot of time on camera too, because YouTube has this thing where they're saying something about if you have minors in your videos to be careful. Oh, I already spoke and did a live after her? Seriously? So you telling me after Chrissy did her announcement, Olivia did a live right after that? Was she bashing her though? But did she have anything good to say at all? I seen Jazzy Life. She was her moderator, because I know she's close to her, and that's good if you could find somebody on YouTube you could trust, because Melisandre said block and delete, huh? Melisandre, I was just watching your rainbow haul. When I was sitting here waiting for my kids to get ready, I was in the car watching it. I didn't get a chance to comment on it yet. But I like the necklaces. Good choice. And that aqua color looks really good, and it really bounces off of your eyes. It really looks really nice. Y'all, I'm so excited. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with myself. My kids are back in school. Hallelujah. What am I going to do? I'm going to pump out some videos. That's what I really want to do. I really get Luna, what are you talking about, sharpening your knife? I really want to get some motivation to do something. And the cool part about it is I went to a whole birthday party with the whole Black Panther theme. They had a petting zoo at the freaking church yesterday with bounce houses. All that stuff, and I didn't vlog none of it. None of it. So, said congratulations, but it was fake. and it got real in the comments. It probably got real in the comments because of the simple fact that people were probably like very aggressive towards her because of the simple fact that that's the way she is. They probably thought she was coming for her, so they probably, didn't want to hear none of her bull. Oh, Melisandre, I was watching that old live with Marseilla and Olivia, and I heard her say your name. I was really in shock. Like, wow, Marseilla, who literally has, more than 500,000 subscribers, like 600K. She said your name, and I was like, wow. So you telling me this bigger YouTuber just jumped on the bandwagon to bash you just because she thought it was a trend and she thought it was the hot topic to get her some quick views, or what? Like, what was that about? I'm going to go back and look and see if Olivia, what live you're talking about. Because you know how she is. She'll say something, she'll get reckless with her mouth, and then she'll delete it. Because she don't want nobody to, none of anything that she's saying to come back and bite her in the ass. That's what it is. So she'll delete it. She talks about us smaller YouTubers all the time, but, people are constantly in your mouth. If you're such a big YouTuber, then why are you talking about us then? Well, not me, but I mean, us in general. So, see, that's what I thought. It's deleted already. That's crazy. She's the queen of shooting stuff and deleting it. Literally. Like, what is the point? Like, get a life. Do something with yourself. But she's the one that's always talking crap about Kiara and how Kiara shouldn't want to be with Desmond and whatever. You are always talking about Gerard is not in your house, but he was laying up in the bed in your life. Like, come on now. Don't just say, oh, that's my baby daddy, he's watching the kids. No. We didn't sit there and critique everything about your relationship and why Gerard was still in your bed. You guys know you guys are still together. You guys are still sexually active, at least. Because if not, why were you just taking pregnancy tests live on freaking YouTube? Right. I thought that bigger YouTubers just did not even acknowledge smaller YouTubers. For you to be over 600K and to still like feed into the bullshit, that was very surprising to me. But I kind of kept Marseilla at a distance because of the simple fact of the shit that used to happen in her past. Like, yeah, I still watch her every once in a while, but back in the day, it was some shady shit going on. So I kind of like distanced myself from watching her videos. I even unsubscribed to her a long time ago because she was it was some messy stuff, and that just confirmed exactly what I was saying when she jumped on the bandwagon with the whole Kiara and Olivia beef. Stay out of it. Take the high road because there is no beef. Olivia's just fucking mad. That's what it is. Kiara does not care about Olivia. Let her live her life. Hi, Chrissy's life. Well, you know what? I just barely caught the back end of the live where where Chrissy announced her pregnancy. And, I'm happy for her. Even, every baby's a blessing. I just knew the big O. I knew she was going to say something. I knew it. I knew it. She needs to stay in her own lane because every YouTuber, small or big, is going to hate her ass. And she can say we're bullying if she wants to, but I mean, you can bring as many family members on your live if you want. You can bring as many co-signers or big YouTubers, on if you want. Nobody likes you. You are a bad person. You have a horrible personality. And I subscribed to her because of the front. I thought that she was a cool person. After I found out that she was just like the rest of them, I unsubscribed. Hi, Miss V. She had Chrissy fired up. Like, don't mess with a pregnant woman, okay? She had her hormones jumping off. Chrissy said something, so I had to leave. See, I didn't even catch Chrissy's live until like the middle of it. I had to rewind it, play it back, because I didn't know if she was gonna delete it or not. Because she gets a lot of backlash. I don't think she deletes it for the same reasons that Liv fucking deletes it. I feel like she deletes hers because she probably said what she said and then she'll delete it. Liv, on the other hand, she'll talk all kind of shit and then try to backpedal later on. She has 60K subs, but I mean, it doesn't even matter. I don't care how many subs you got. Nobody likes your attitude. You have a bad attitude. For you to say something about women empowerment and for you to go and get a larger YouTuber just to down another YouTuber, that shows that you are immature and you are not about that life. Not at all. You're not a real woman. And I don't care if you make a video about me. I could care less because people are going to see through the bullshit. She always has something negative to say. Always. It's so exhausting. Like, girl, bye. Go get a job. Go get a life. Go do something. And when I seen Chrissy's baby bump, I was like, wow, I can understand why she hit it, because of the simple fact that people are just messy. They always got something negative to say. And speaking on someone's baby is a no-no. We don't talk about babies. We don't speak on people's children. We don't do that. Marty's family. Who were you talking about that you said she seemed cool? Marcia? Like, I thought she was cool too in the beginning, but she seems like a flip-flopper. She's on the fence. Like, pick a side. I mean, if you're going to be like that, then pick a side. Or don't pick a side. Stay neutral. I don't know. But don't just be like, you're cool with the smaller YouTubers and then talk shit about Mel. For you to say, and then for Olivia to say that everybody was irrelevant and Mel was irrelevant. No, anybody who is a smaller YouTuber is not irrelevant. We have a voice. That's why it's called YouTube. This is who we are. We have a voice. We should use it. For her to speak on Mel's name shows that she is relevant. So it's like, who are you to tell somebody that they're not relevant? Just because you have more subscribers. Nobody cares. And one thing I do agree with Marcia when she did say, we all bleed and we all die. That's true. We all bleed and we all die. And the subscriber count is not going to change anything, whether you're a good person or not. Because we all bleed and we all die. That is very true. Some people could kind of take that the wrong way, but I understood what she was saying. I'm like, keep that same energy. You seem like you're like a cool, down-to-earth person. Don't get sucked in the bullshit that Olivia is feeding you. Like, don't do it. You have way more subscribers than her. Like, you shouldn't even be worried about her. We should just boycott her ass. Boycott Olivia's ass because she is ridiculous. She get a couple coins and just forgot who the hell she was. Like, nobody cares. When you have a platform, you're supposed to use that platform for good, not for evil. You know how many things you could be talking about on your platform? You could be uplifting people. You could be helping people. You can be using your skill or your talent to show people I don't know, anything. But she decides to use it to talk shit about other people and their family and their kids and their situation, and to say, oh no, I wasn't, I can talk to Des if I want to, blah, blah, blah. Like, no, no, you can't talk to people's husbands like that. No, I'm sorry. Because it's not like, oh, hi, Des. No, that's not what it was. You know what I mean? And you know what? She talked all that shit about Mel, and she knew Mel couldn't respond. And she was calling her, where you at, old lady? Where you at? The reason why she couldn't respond is because she blocked her. So she blocked her, and then she knew she couldn't respond, started talking all that shit in the comments. Like, look, where's Mel? She's not here. She's chicken. She's whatever, whatever. Bitch, you blocked her. How was she supposed to say anything? It just grinds my gears. I'm getting pissed off thinking about it. It's not even me. You can only see this shit so many fucking times on YouTube before it starts to get under your damn skin. Like, I can only imagine how Mel feels. Like, how she said she kept her mouth shut. I know there are people in there wondering, where is Melisandre? Yeah, but she obviously blocked you. Yeah, you're not irrelevant. You're not irrelevant. It's not what people call you, it's what you answer to. You know you're not irrelevant. You know, we're all people. We all... It doesn't matter. Like, they get so big-headed. Like, you think you're a freaking celebrity because you're on YouTube? Like, no. Calm down. You're a person just like everybody else. So for you to sit there and act like, oh, they're irrelevant. Are you kidding me? Oh, and then she said something about... she said something about Kiara made her feel bad because she said, go get on Wick. I am not on Wick. So what? Everybody's been on Wick before, I'm pretty sure. Or know somebody who's been on Wick. So keep that same energy. You just said Kiara made you feel bad for saying a comment about you being on Wick. You've been on Wick before and food stamps. And all of us have. Majority of us have. So there's nothing wrong with that. She tries to portray herself as being better than everyone. And it's just annoying. But this is the same person that will have the thumbnails with the EBT card in it. Girl, bye. You worried about Kiara talking about a Wick. You on Wick, but you got the thumbnail in your booty shorts twerking to the EBT, a Little Duval Living My Best Life song. Talking about, food stamp haul. Yeah, I'm on food stamps, but guess what? I'm not freaking out here twerking about it. Like, come on. Right. She said goodnight, but... In Chrissy's comments, even after it ended, she just pressed. She's so fucking pressed. It's ridiculous. Oh, they're irrelevant, but yeah, you're still talking about them. And you're so bothered. Like, either your man's not giving it to you right, or you have nothing to do. You need to get a hobby. Like, what is the problem? I don't get it. Go mind your own. Like, stay in your own lane. Why are you worried about what everybody says? And then anytime Jazz is on live, I know she's watching. Anytime Chrissy's on live, I know she's watching. Kiara, I know she's watching. And I know she has fake pages too. She has fake pages, and because, you'll see somebody commenting, getting real mad about it. It's just like, she making YouTube look real bad right now. Let's be honest. If we're so irrelevant, there's a lot of YouTubers that don't know who you are. I bet you the Ace family don't know who your ass is. I bet you. I can name a whole bunch of YouTubers that probably don't know who you are. Let's just keep it 100. But we're irrelevant. Everybody has, like Risha said, everybody has a sector. Like, majority of the time, it's just like high school. It's like a clique. Like, this is the mommy sector. This is the beauty sector. Or if you're a mom and you do beauty, you the best of both worlds. This is the vlogging sector. This is the whatever. So it's like a lot of the people on YouTube don't know who you are, so comment down with she just doing too damn much. And I'm not gonna be quiet about it any longer because it's just stupid. I have an opinion. I could say what I want. And if anybody says something about it, just like she's gonna say, I can have an opinion too. No, you have an opinion, but you're bullying every YouTuber. Every week it's a new YouTuber. It's stupid. In the comment section, oh, keyboard warrior ass. Like Chrissy said, I bet you ain't gonna pull up. Catch a flight, huh? I bet you she ain't gonna do that. Because I know some people that will do that. It's some people that will do that. This is YouTube. Like, come on. Everybody has a life outside of this. This is not my life. This is not, like, obviously it's her life. Hey, babe. Are you on your break? How you commented on mine? Are you on your break? My husband saying hi to y'all. See, it's just crazy. I mean, she gonna mess with the wrong one day, watch. And they're gonna watch. She has subscribers, but her views are going down. And people are starting to realize what type of person she is. Hi, babe. Kelly says congrats on the job. Mel, why do I hear your voice when you say, hey, DJ, Mr. DJ? That should be your intro. Now that the kids are in school, I'm super, motivated to go do something. I should go walk around, get some exercise. That's what I need to do. It's too freaking hot out here to be fat, let me tell you. And my knee is killing me. Marty's family, I'm trying to read your comment. She didn't seem like she did anything for Easter. She ended the video saying we're about to start the Easter night vlog. We all do different things around here. Maybe she didn't do anything for her kids as far as like a Easter egg hunt or whatever. She just, a lot of people are kind of salty because some people don't have family. And, it could be very emotional for me and a lot of people when the holidays come around. If you don't have family or you have loved ones that passed away or, you're not around them in your intermediate circle, if you live out of state or whatever, it can get very depressing. Everybody has said, why don't you just, just hold to your truth? Why don't you just live in I'm a bitch and I'm gonna own it. Own it. She can't even own it. That's the crazy part about it. She knows she's doing wrong, but she's trying to play the victim and saying people are bullying her when she clearly is the bully. Look, I got my husband's knife. I literally found it in the little cup holder and I'm like playing with it. Her and Gerard were going at it. He walked in talking crap to her. Look, I think they're still together. I really do. But, I'm not one to talk about nobody's relationship. It is what it is. I just don't understand why the judgment on everyone when you're clearly in the same situation Kiara is. Except for Kiara left. Kiara chose to leave. There's nothing wrong with that. She had to do what she had to do for her and her kids. You was looking for this, babe? It's in the car. She was talking crap to him. Is this the Easter vlog? You make me want to go back and watch it now just so I can laugh at her ass. I'm not a mean person, but I just feel like I'm a firm believer in karma, and I feel like it's going to get her ass. Karma is going to get her because she has been doing nothing but putting negative energy into everyone, any and everything. Hi, Melvin. Welcome to the live. Doing okay. Like the live for me. Yeah, some people need to learn how to be. You're right, Marty's family. Some people need to learn how to just be happy with their self first. Because you can't love anybody unless you love yourself. Now, she might be one of those type of people that doesn't feel like satisfied with their self until they have a man. It's just a shit show. It's ridiculous. It's like every day it's like, oh, I wonder what's gonna happen today, you know? One of these days somebody gonna pull up on her butt. That's not a threat. I'm just saying one of these days somebody is gonna get tired of her and she gonna mess with the wrong one. The topic is not really nothing special, Melvin. It's just we were just having conversations about other YouTubers and stuff that people consider beef, but I don't really. I'm just, I think it's funny that she acts like who does she think she is? Queen Elizabeth? Like, come on now. Yeah, you're right, Kelly. You're right. You guys enjoy your Easter? This is the first Easter that I actually went to like a petting zoo. Like, they had a llama at the church, a baby llama. They had rabbits, chickens. They had like a bounce house, a jumper. It was pretty cool. And they had a whole drum show. It was pretty dope. To tell you the truth, I go through stuff where I literally feel very depressed, and I have depression, and it comes and it goes. So if I can pick up the camera on a day and talk to someone, it helps me feel better. I'm not going to sit here and pick up a camera to bash somebody else. I was given an opinion on, Chrissy's pregnancy, and I was saying congratulations. And I was asking, like, how did people respond? Because they already give her a lot of shit. They give her a lot of shit just because she has 8 kids already. But it's like, who are you to tell somebody how many kids they can have? It is what it is. You're not paying for those kids. But when I have like my moments of depression, me picking up the camera and talking to someone, or just getting it out how I feel, it helps a lot. It's very therapeutic. It's just crazy to me that people are just they get in their own way, pretty much. People are just so pressed with other people's lives, and it's just crazy because you never know. Like, people are dying so young now. You don't even have to be old to die anymore, obviously. And it's just like people are dying because of stress and heart attack, and just it's all bad. I'm trying to get myself healthy. I'm trying to get myself right, so that I can be here for my kids for a long time, So I want to get healthy. I don't want to say like what weight I want to be or what size I want to be. I just want to be healthy. That's it. I want to see some kind of change My eating since I've been here has been, I've been eating stuff that's not in my diet. Like everybody knows I don't eat pork. And I had ate a little bacon wrapped jalapeno popper the other day at the party. And I'm like, I know I don't eat pork like that. Bacon does not upset my stomach, but I just totally haven't been eating pork for years. And then I had to eat some pork because it was like what was there, you know? So I'm kind of feeling bad about it. I just need to get back on my stuff. Like I already took dairy out. I drink almond milk. I don't eat regular rice anymore, either wild rice or jasmine rice. Any kind of rice that's multi-grained or quinoa. And I haven't really been eating like that since I've moved here. So you're right, Chrissy's life. I agree with you. Hi, Sarsaparilla. Yeah, I was talking about Strong Mommy Chrissy, and congratulations to her. I just feel like people with the negative comments, it's just unnecessary. She already has a lot on her plate. She has 8 children and she's pregnant. She's not going through a really nice, pleasant time right now with her significant other. And I just think it's very unfair for people to just attack her. She's pregnant. Like, God, you know? So everybody's Easter was good. I'm still waiting on somebody to come up with some content instead of talking crap about YouTubers. Like, where's your content at? Because literally, I have so many things I have planned. I'm getting ready to film a TMI tag, and I'm getting ready to film a mukbang for my mukbang channel. Because I just barely put a little rushed mukbang video up because I kind of felt like, dang, I have a mukbang channel and I haven't put anything on there. So I did. It's called Coco Eats. Subscribe. Plug. COKO Eats. I only have one video on there so far. But yeah, I'm just trying to put some work in, get healthy, focus on what I need to focus on this summer. I'm trying to buy a house. I'm trying to save. I'm trying to do all kind of stuff. Anybody who know how to coupon? Oh yeah, I already said Miss Keena and Tasha Marie. I've been asking them how to coupon because I need to do something. I need to learn how to save money. Oh, he has some. Oh, he's allergic to peanut butter. I love peanut butter. Knowing me, I probably would be eating it, getting sick, and just injecting myself with it because I love peanut butter. But the crazy part is I don't even eat like I should. Like I don't eat a lot at all. So sometimes I'll be like, I'll go all day without eating, and I'll be like, dang, I haven't ate anything. It'll be like time to pick up the kids, or I'm rushing, and I need to start having like protein bars or protein shakes or granola bar or something in the morning just to get me. I heard about that with the honey, no honey before too. That's true. I also was talking to a doctor about getting a possible gastric sleeve operation. It's a lot that has to go, you got to go through to get it though. You have to go to a class. They have to assess your mental, ability, make sure you're not like unstable or whatever. I have to lose like probably 50, 60 pounds before I even get the surgery on my own. So I was trying to do it on my own because people are like, you can do it. Just change the way you eat. And I just need a lot of help. Having kids back to back, it was really a struggle trying to get that weight off. And two of my kids are 11 months apart. So it takes a whole full year for the woman's body to heal after childbirth. And I was already pregnant after 4 months. So, and then that's 9 more months of carrying a baby and birthing a baby. So you can imagine how hard it is. I'm not gonna say I can't do it. It's just the way everything's set up right now is just hard. It's gonna be a sacrifice. Thank you for the motivation, because I need it. I definitely need it. I can't do any exercise bike because my knee is bone on bone. So that's one of the reasons why I want to get the weight off too. On my right knee, I thought it was just arthritis, but I had to get an MRI, and it's literally bone on bone. You're right, Melvin. So it's just very uncomfortable, and I can't just go and work out because it'll put pressure on my knee. So I was thinking about possibly doing like some kind of exercise in the pool, or to take the weight off of my joint. Um, a little exercises to get it going. And hello, mother of six. Girl, 30 pounds in 1 month. Congratulations. That's awesome. You know what? I remember when I lost 80 pounds. I lost 80 pounds so quick that people thought I was on drugs. Literally. They were asking me, like, what the heck did you do? And all I did was I stopped drinking soda. And anything I put in my mouth that was for drink was, liquid purposes, was water. That's it. Water. Just water all day long. And if I wanted something, I had to make sure it was like cranberry juice, not cranberry juice cocktail, just like cranberry juice to detox your body. And I just made sure I ate like around 6 or 6:30. Don't eat any late dinners. Don't put anything in your mouth after 9 o'clock. And it worked. I lost 80 pounds. Sarsaparilla, you said you're addicted to Pepsi? My husband is addicted to Pepsi, and I'm so mad at him because he stopped drinking Pepsi for like 2 or 3 years. And as soon as we got to Las Vegas, he's drinking Pepsi again. I'm like, ugh. Me, if I have a craving for a soda, it has to be clear. So Sprite is like my go-to. Oh, I didn't know you were pregnant. Congratulations. Don't worry about it. That's all for the baby. You don't worry about dropping that weight. You get yourself healthy and you recover. Don't focus on that. Focus on getting that baby healthy. If you're going to breastfeed, though, that does help burning calories and stuff, because that helped me a lot. She said Pepsi is her weakness. You know what? They have this soda water. I don't want to call it soda. It's like a soda water. I forget what it's called. It's like 99 cents each. They have different flavors like mango. It's a sparkling water. It's really, really good. If I really, really want soda or something with bubbles, I drink that. I don't remember what it's called. Dang it. I need to go to the little Smith store down the street. Smith's is like Kroger's. And I need to get that and show you guys what it is, because it's only 99 cents. She said, no late dinners, no sugar, no soda. Yeah, and I'm trying to cut down on meat. I'm not trying to be a total vegetarian, but I feel so heavy when I eat meat. I kind of don't want to even eat meat anymore, to be honest. Ooh, energy drinks are so bad for you, Kelly. That's really, really bad for your heart. Hi, Jacqueline. How you doing? Thank you for joining the live. You know what? 4 months is a long time without drinking that. It's because Pepsi is like your fix. Like, that's my husband. He loves him some Pepsi. Ms. V said she lost 101 pounds in 2016. Wow. That is crazy. Yeah, and it's taken a lot of, my knee has taken a lot of pressure. Like, it's really bad. Yeah, you're right. Like, after you don't drink soda for so long, you don't even want it anymore. And when you drink soda again, it tastes disgusting. So, I'm glad you guys are talking to each other. We got 11 people in the live. You guys like this live? We had to get off that topic with the drama because nobody wants to talk about that all day long. You know what I mean? Chick-fil-A, oh my God, that's my weakness right there. I heard, because I just signed up for Postmates, I found out there's a vegan restaurant out here. Now, I was thinking about getting some vegan stuff so that I can do a mukbang on my mukbang channel. Because I really want to do a mukbang meal. I mean, a mukbang vegan meal. I love seafood too, but YouTube has just overdosed me with the seafood boils and the crab legs. It still makes me hungry though, I'm not gonna lie. Kelly lives in the UK, so what time is it, Kelly, out there where you're at? Is it nighttime or evening time? Yeah, it's only so much of that drama you could take. But I just wanted to show Chrissy support, since nobody else seems to say anything positive. Well, some people. She got some ride or die people on her team too. Talking about eating, I need to go eat something because my metabolism is going to be slow as a snail. I need to eat something. Ooh, you said calamari and mussels? I like oysters. With some hot sauce. Put it on an open grill. It is so good. With some lemon juice. Oh my God. That's something that I can't wait. I can't wait to barbecue. You guys subscribe to my mukbang channel, Coco Eats. If that's what you like, because I literally only did one thing. It was just like a rush put together video because I wanted to put something up there. You said peanut butter and jelly mukbang. Seriously. Girl, you cleaning. That's something I need to be doing. Cleaning out this car. That's what I need to do. Check out Melisandre's video. I was watching her video, her rainbow try-on haul. I love rainbow. It's so affordable. That's the great thing about it. I like Fashion Nova. I just can't gauge the size. And I feel like if I get something and it doesn't fit, I'm going to be real mad. Like, dang, I don't want to have to send nothing back. But I'm thinking about when I get back on my feet, I start working again, I'm probably going to get some Fashion Nova and do that. I want to do stuff like that. Plus size Fashion Nova. I think it's called Fashion Nova Curve. I love their jeans. They're so comfortable. They make your butt look nice. They make your butt sit up and everything. They suck in your stomach. I like the ripped jeans. Those are my favorite. And over here, I'm definitely going to need something with some kind of ventilation. It's going to be hot as hell. Right now, it's windy. Surprisingly, windy. Yeah, doesn't Mel look nice in the video? That little aqua thing that she had on, it just really made her eyes pop. I got to get me some, it's summer dress season now. I need to get me some maxi dresses. Anything that's going to keep me from feeling hot. No more black. No more hoodies. No more none of that. And I rarely show my legs, but I'm probably going to be wearing some shorts because it's so hot out here. I need some ventilation, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care if it's a couple holes in my jeans or if it's underneath my dress, something, because it's so hot out here. It's ridiculous. But I can't complain because I moved out here. That's what I get, you know. Ooh, Disney vacation. Actually, my mother just went to, I don't know if it was Cabo San Lucas or, I don't know, it was a resort in Mexico. She had a good old time. That's what I need. I need a vacation. Yeah, it's reasonable, but you said you didn't feel like the material won't last long enough. The good thing about Fashion Nova is it's a reasonable price, and their material is pretty good. Rainbow, maybe not. But you know, it's good for what it is, what it is, I guess. Some people can't really do much with it. But on my budget, I'm in love with Rainbow. But I love to go over there and get me a good old maxi dress. When I was pregnant, I used to literally live in maxi dresses. Forever 21 surprisingly has a really nice plus size section. Really cute. It's borderline affordable, I guess. It depends on who you're asking. Rue 21, I never tried. You said you wear a 1X pregnant. Well, that's good. Get you a little size where you feel comfortable. That's the main thing when you're pregnant, is to be comfortable. Forever 21 is really nice. Good morning, vibing with the Wesleys. We not spilling any tea. We just talking about losing weight and sundresses. And Fashion Nova. I'm playing with my husband's freaking knife. He left it in the car. Actually, he put it in my purse. I said, what am I going to do with this? Why don't you give me some pepper spray or something? Like, for you to stab somebody, you have to get really close to them. I'm not trying to do all that. I need some pepper spray, something I can shoot from 20 feet away, you know what I mean? So let me see what the temperature says in my car. It's already sunny. I'm going to turn it around so you can see. I'm in the parking lot of my kid's school, by the way. Let me see. Maxi dress season. My favorite. Come on, it's not going to tell me. Oh, it's only 65 degrees right now. Let me see. Look at that. It's sunny. The birds are chirping. It's already 68 degrees right now. Oh, God. I better get back to filming these videos. You guys can look up the TMI tag and Google it. It's a lot of questions. I think it was like 100, but I was like, there's no way in hell I'm doing 100 questions. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick 20 questions and do the best I can do. It's a beautiful day. I'm in the shade right now. I really wish I could find my car mount, because I have a car mount where I usually vlog and drive. Pretty much if I drive right now, you guys are probably going to fall off to the side. I literally dropped off my kids and then been sitting here ever since. I didn't know you had 6 kids. How many girls and how many boys, Sarsaparilla? I have 3 boys, 2 girls. So it's a park right across from me. I'm thinking I might get out and film that video over there or exercise. I don't know what I want to do. I'm so all over the place. I need to get something to eat because everybody knows you can't function in the middle of the day without eating. And that is the reason why my metabolism is all over the dang place. So did you guys kids get hyper off all them chocolate Easter bunnies and eggs? And we didn't do eggs this year. We just did the little eggs we put little quarters in it and like jelly beans and stuff like that. We didn't do real eggs this year. Bye, Kelly. Good night, because it's night over there. You have a good night. She lives in the UK, so it's the evening time over there. Oh, so baby number 6 is due in May. Oh, what day in May? I have 3 children. 3 children's birthday in May. Like next month, and really in a couple days. Really, when you think about it, there's only a couple days left in April. So I'm planning a water park kind of, well, not really water park, but a lot of the parks out here have water parks for kids. And so I was thinking, it's kind of first come, first serve. So I might have to drop my husband off at 5 in the morning, reserve our tables so we can decorate. And my daughter's turning 10 May 11th. So that's a big milestone birthday. And I kind of wanted to do something for her because she never gets to have her own birthday party. She always has to share it with her brothers. So May 14th. Oh, good. That's a Taurus baby, huh? So my daughter's is May 11th. And then her twin, well, he's 11, they're 11 months apart. His birthday is May 24th. So when she turns 10 on May 11th, they're both going to be 10 for like 12 days until the 24th. And then he turns 11. Then my oldest birthday is May 30th. He'll turn 13 this year. You got any suggestions, Melvin, on what I should do for my mukbang channel? Yeah, I really still wanted a little girl though, so I could have 3 girls and 3 boys. But baby making machine is done. I got my tube size 7 years ago. What I really wanted to do before I got my tubes tied was I wanted to be a surrogate because I got pregnant so easy. I felt like it'll be nothing. I could pop somebody else's kids out like boom, but I was getting to the age where I felt like I was getting old. Every single pregnancy was taking a toll on me. When you start to pass, into your 30s and stuff, the pregnancies get hard. They get really hard. And I got pregnant with Miguel when I was 30. So it's like, that was the hardest pregnancy for me. Uh-oh. She said she wanted her tubes tied too. Girl, I kind of regret it. I hate to say that. I kind of regret getting my tubes tied. Because My husband really wants another girl, but I was like, you can't guarantee the sex of the baby, but I really wanted another baby, but it's just I know the health condition with my knee and everything that I'm going through, it just wouldn't be a good match, you know? But I was thinking in my head, hey, I could have popped somebody's kid out. That's good money. Not to say like it's all about money. It is about helping people too. But, you know, I would say you could get like up to $50,000, probably even more, just for having someone else's child. And hey, that would be a good little incentive, you know what I'm saying? I'd have to recover from being pregnant for 9 months, but be worth a try because I definitely would have a down payment for a house. Boom. Oh my God. So, mother of six, you have 6 kids, 5 C-sections. Bless your heart. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's not good for your body, huh? It's probably way worse recovery time. I can't pronounce your name, but welcome to the live. Um, like literally, if I could, I would have done that, but I missed my opportunity. I kind of wanted to hurry up right after Miguel was born and get my tube side because of the simple fact that I was so scared to get pregnant right away again that I didn't want to, I literally, if I hadn't got my tube side, I would have 6 kids. I know for a fact. I know it. The thing is spreading them out. That's the thing. And the only children that are spread out is my first son and my second son, which are almost 2 years apart, and that's not even a lot. That's the longest that they are spread out. My first and my second are almost 2 years apart. My second and my third are 11 months apart. My third and my fourth are 1 year apart. And my fourth and my fifth are like a year and a half apart. All natural births. No C-sections. I had a couple epidurals though. I don't recommend it. At the time, you're like, I need the pain medicine, at the time. But it's not really worth it because after that, I started, excuse me, I started getting back spasms really bad. The crazy part is the first baby I ever had, I got suckered into having a natural childbirth because by the time I asked for pain medication, I was already like 8 centimeters dilated, and there's no way no doctor is going to give you any kind of medication when the baby's literally almost here. So, bye. Thank you for joining the live. So yeah, and then my second epidural, well, my second birth was my first epidural, and it didn't even work. I didn't go numb until after my baby was already out. I was pissed. Like, seriously, it was a horrible labor. I was in so much pain with that boy. And the crazy part is I can understand it because we don't get along at all. He gives me the hardest time out of all my kids. And, that kind of makes sense. Like, you gave me a hard time coming into this world, and you still giving me a hard time. So it was bad. And then my first daughter, I had 2 epidurals because the first one didn't go through. The second one, it did. So that's 3 epidurals right there. So my back is pretty much jacks up my back. Like, if it gets really cold, I have back spasms. And it's just crazy. My last son, Miguel, he was so strong in my womb. He broke my water. He broke his own water sac with his foot. You could literally hear his foot like, whoo, and it just hit my freaking sac, and it just right away. He was super strong, doing cartwheels in there, and I was just like, oh my God, please take him out. He is doing too much. The doctor checked me 2 weeks before, like almost 2 weeks before I gave birth. And I was begging her, please, can you please just take him? He's 39 weeks. Please just, that's enough. No, she didn't want to. He was already 8 pounds. I'm like, are you kidding me? He's 8 pounds. He's a whole human in there. He's a whole, like, 8 pounds is big. So she decided to wait 2 more weeks. Like, what? Who does that? He came out 9 pounds. That is ridiculous. My daughter came out over 9 pounds. So it was just like, and I didn't have any diabetes. I had no diabetes during any of my pregnancies. So it wasn't a diabetic baby weight. That's just their weight. It comes from their father's side because their father was a big baby too. No, that epidural, it really did give me back spasms really bad. And you know what the crazy part is? Growing up, I had really bad menstrual cycles, really bad menstrual pain, to the fact where my mom had to take me out of school. I literally, like, was in so much pain, and I've tried every medicine that never worked. And, it didn't go away until after I gave birth. And the crazy part is now, when I'm on my cycle, all I have is back pain because of the epidurals. Hi, Jazz. So I don't have any like regular menstrual cramps. I have like back pain because of the epidurals, which is crazy. People don't realize what we go through as women to bring forth life. Like, it is crazy. And people are probably like, as soon as you pop the baby out, you're good. No. Your body takes a year to recover. My bladder hasn't recovered yet because, all those back-to-back babies. It's horrible. Like, it's crazy. You have to take care of yourself. The diet has to, and I wish somebody would have pulled me to the side as, a younger parent with my first child and told me like, hey, this is what you need to do. Like, I didn't know like people were wearing those little things to go around their stomach, like those compression garments. I never wore a compression garment, and now I regret it because I feel like it would have helped like the droopiness of my stomach after having 2 9-pound babies. It's so horrible. So I'm like, somebody should have told your girl, like, hey, you need to wear them compression garments. Nobody told me about compression garments. I didn't find out until later on. My bladder's jacked up. Nobody told me about that. Nobody told me the wear and tear it takes on everything. Horrible. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, Marty's family. It's just a lot. And so when people say, oh, you're lazy, you're just sitting down, you're pregnant, everybody's pregnant, people pop out babies all the time. No, every pregnancy is different. And that last pregnancy whooped my ass. I was over 30. I had just turned 30, right before 31. And that pregnancy was so different from all the other ones. So different. It's just crazy. Shit. This back pain has me begging for freaking menopause. Like, seriously, I don't want it anymore. You can have it. Mother Nature, you can have it. People don't understand. Like, we have to go through that from a child. Like, literally, I started my cycle when I was 11. So can you imagine, like, your whole life you're freaking going through that? I'm feeling for my daughters. I'm not ready. When they start, I'm going to have the water bottle ready. I'm going to have the little hot toddy because I know how it feels. It sucks. She said, don't cough or I'm going to leak. You right. You literally better cross your legs. It got so bad to where I was walking down the aisle looking for Depends. And I was like, shit, You know, you walking down the aisle looking like, hope don't nobody see me looking at this, these Depends. Because they're going to look like, the hell are you doing? You too, you're not even old. Well, you don't got to be old for your bladder to fail on you. Just know that. I definitely don't miss being pregnant. The only great thing about being pregnant is feeling the baby move. I thought that was the best part. It's just a miracle. You just feel like it's the best feeling in the world to feel your baby move inside of you. Sometimes it's very painful. Like my first son, he was so lazy. He didn't move. His leg literally was like stuck behind my rib cage. Just lazy. He just would not move for nothing. Hi, Erica. So, your girl's freaking phone is still cracked and you can still see that glare. That's the reason why I have to be by that natural light. If I'm not, then you can't really see. See? Can't really see anything. Yes, those Kegels work. Kegels help you definitely for your pelvic floor muscles. It helps your bladder. It helps with sex. It helps with everything. It helps get your pelvic floor strong so that you can, help you with that bladder. Yeah, thank God I didn't have to do any C-sections. All mine were vaginal births. It seems very scary. When you're going under the knife, that's very serious. So the first sign of movement is amazing, but the closer to the end is annoying. Yeah, when it gets to the point where the baby is so big and they run out of room, that's when it's painful. You know, I remember around the 9-month mark feeling them move, and you could literally feel like, okay, that's a knee, that's an elbow, ow. You know what I mean? Like I can feel. Hi, Kiva, how you doing? Hey, girl. I remember feeling on the top of my stomach and pressing down and being like, that feels like a booty. Like, that feels like a butt. And they get in their little sweet spot. They don't want to move. They get comfortable. I used to drink water, like cold water. My doctor told me to do that to make the baby move. If the baby gets in an uncomfortable spot, to make the baby move. Hey, sarsaparilla. I am Kiva is a lactation consultant. Right, Kiva? She specializes in lactation and the breastfeeding. We was just talking about breastfeeding too. It is a beautiful thing to be pregnant, but people don't realize the dangers and the risk that you are under, you and your baby. It's very scary, and I can't believe I did it 5 times. Like, seriously, I can't believe it. I thought I was going to be a crybaby. I didn't think I could push out that many humans, but here I am. Thank you for visiting on your break. I appreciate that, Kiva. We went from talking about tea to talking about dresses and talking about babies and births and all kind of stuff. I like an eclectic talk. I like talking about different things because you can only talk about drama so much. It's so annoying. But I had to say something about, Chrissy's announcement that she's pregnant and Olivia talking about it like that lady. Bye, mother of 6. Shoot, I need to go work out. You have a good rest of your day. Stay blessed. Oh, you're a lactation specialist. Right. Isn't it true that you do, I'm going to ask you, Kiva, since you know. Isn't it true that you do burn a lot of calories when you're breastfeeding? That's the best part about breastfeeding. And I noticed that, your uterus goes back to normal really fast when you breastfeed. And Not just that, it helps you heal, in your parts, in your nether regions. It helps you heal a lot faster. That's why I was so gung ho, like, yay, team breastfeed. Because a lot of these young girls don't breastfeed. They really need to. It's really good. You say, I'm just now weaning my 12-month-old. If you don't wean your 12-month-old, you're going to be breastfeeding on both boobs. Literally, you're going to have a newborn, and you're going to have the 1-year-old on both sides. Wow, 250 to 500 calories. Man, that makes me want to pump right now, and I'm not even pregnant. Let me burn some calories. Yeah, like literally when I breastfed, I only bled for when I was doing the breastfeeding, I only bled for 1 to 2 days. And that's pretty fast. Usually it's like a week, right? Took me a couple days because I was consistently breastfeeding. Let me get out these people's parking lot. Hopefully you guys don't slide. I hope you guys don't slide because I do not have my little mounts that I had. I had a mount and I used to love to vlog with it. I wonder if any of my kids is on recess right now. Let's just hope that you don't go sliding across the thing. The thing is, I am so torn with these Las Vegas drivers. They do not know how to drive. I think it's because a lot of people from LA live here or visit here. No offense to y'all, people from LA, but it's horrible. I literally, either they drive way too slow or they drive way too fast. So, hopefully, I don't drop y'all while I'm driving, but it's 65 degrees already. What is it? It's 10:15. It's 65 degrees is good, and we have a good little breeze. Been kind of breezy lately. Y'all still talking about breastfeeding? These young kids just don't know about breastfeeding and stuff. Like, they don't know. For one, it's cheaper than going out and buying formula. It's free, and when you don't have to wake up in the middle of the night and make a bottle, that is like the best thing ever. Because you could just literally roll back over and, do what you got to do. And get some snoozing in. Because that was my favorite part. Not having to, nudge my husband like, hey, can you go make a bottle? He was very good with that. He was like, I got it. He had everything there. He had all the water bottle there. The formula. He was really good at that. And he helped me out a lot. It was a struggle in the beginning because, men love to sleep. But he came around eventually. Sorry for the glare. It's very, very, very bright. And I'm driving down the street right now. So I really wish I had my little mount so you guys could see everything. I could turn it around. You guys could see what I see. He said they got their licenses out of a cereal box. You're right, because they drive so freaking crazy. The one thing I can say about me being from California, people in California drive crazy too. But they at least have the common courtesy to let you in or let you over. These people do not let you over. If you have a little inch of room in between cars, they just like, boom, go right in. It's like, dang, what is the problem? And they have the nerve to have a lot of, like, they're very impatient. It's a lot of road raging out here. They're just crazy. I don't know what it is. I think it's because a lot of people come from around the world to visit. So it's a lot of different kind of driving. They're from, all over. It's a lot of different states involved. And I think it's just, I don't know if it's just the way people drive in different states or what it is, the mixture of both. I don't know, but it's just crazy. On the freeway, I don't really like to get on the freeway out here because they're very aggressive. I thought